Good morning to everybody, my friends. I say good morning because I am in New York at the moment, and here it is around 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm very much, so to say, excited because before me standing with a camera, Milton John, who was a star in the sport. I was just speaking to him. I remember his mother, Rosie, was one of our teachers. And when he was in the first or second standard or third standard in Mount Carmel, he used to come for the lunch break to take lunch with his mother, John, Milton John. And I remember how much care his mother had on him, and she was a wonderful teacher. And his father, John, also was a good friend of mine. But at any rate, I'm happy that he was able to come. Most likely he drove more than 2 hours, and most of the time American roads are very much busy with their traffic. He came all the way from there to meet me, and then he told me a few days ago that he would be coming, and the 1989 batch is celebrating some kind of an anniversary in Koilo. 25th anniversary. That's a great event. I remember when I was ordained after my ordination, the 25th anniversary was celebrated, and later 50th anniversary. That's a great event. So I'm very happy you thought of meeting again in Infant Jesus to celebrate the 25th anniversary of your school days. And I recall every year some batch or other come up with something. Most of the time they come together for an annual get-together. And whenever they do that in Koilo, I am there most of the time in Koilo, they come and take me, and I enjoy being with them. And I always say, my life in Infant Jesus, that was the finest hour of my life. Finest hour of my life. And now you will be surprised to know my age, I'll tell you later. So over these years, so many things have happened in my life, so many events. But my recollection that gives me satisfaction and some kind of a consolation is the time I spent in Infant Jesus. And I spent over 30 years, 30 years in Infant Jesus, 1 year vice principal, rest of the time principal. Because the system, the Anglo-Indian school system, the manager had the authority to extend, and the council in Delhi automatically accepted. The manager found a person, competent to be a principal. That is how I stayed there 30 years. And when I look back, my recollection in my mind is like alive with so many things. And whenever I meet my former student friends, they tell me a lot of things which I forgot. But when they repeat such things, I'm very happy. So my good friends, I don't want to take too much of your time. Relax, enjoy, keep touch with each other. And whenever possible, come. You may not be able to come next year. Once in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, try to meet somewhere in India, most likely in Koilo. And I do not know how long I'm going to be there, in the sense I will be completing 80 years of life this coming September 12th. And I had some telephone call from India from some of our former students asking me permission to allow them to have a celebration of the 80th birthday. Before that, love and concern, I could not say no, but I put one condition. I said, if it is something simple, in a simple way, I would be happy. If you're going to have a big event, lavish, lot of money, no. Then they said they will make it very simple. I do not know whether they're going to do it. They are contacting. So if some of you happen to be around next year, come for the 8th celebration. And if we check the Facebook, some information is given there on the name of the person whom you should contact. So anyhow, I pray that God bless what is, I said, the finest hour of my life, because whenever I find a foreign student here in Europe, in India, North India, in America, Canada, Rome, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, the greatest achievement is every foreign student from Infant Jesus has reached a certain level of profession. That's an important thing. There are students go to school, thousands of them, but how many of them reach a particular goal? Infant Jesus children, they always are able to climb to a certain level. You know the reason, because of the school, the syllabus, ICSE syllabus. In addition to that, because Anglo-Indian school, there was a time in Kerala, there was no other school which could teach English more efficiently, more correctly than Infant Jesus. But even today, to a great extent, because things are changing. So wherever you go, you are able to speak English. Whenever you go for interview, so many people told me, they will ask you, the interviewing manager, whoever it is, the officer, where did you, where did you learn English? Because the way you speak, they know this is not an average English of the Indian countryside. So that is one of the factors. Then your parents gave you a lot of encouragement. They spend a lot of money on you. So they encourage. That is also there. And your personal capability and talents. You knew with the kind of English you have, the syllabus you covered, you know, if I work a little more, if I'm a little disciplined, if I keep some values of life, I can reach somewhere. So I'm very, very happy to know that you are all doing well. So you know, it is becoming like the assembly speech. The assembly speech in Infant Jesus on Monday. So let me cut short. I can imagine in my mind somebody who is responsible is arranging a beautiful meal, tables filled with meal, food, very expensive, good food. So let me cut short. You can enjoy the food that you are going to eat. I thank once again, Milton for having taken the trouble to meet me. I'm a little far away. I am in New York, in Long Island. Most likely, I will be here until the end of August. If he has time, if I have time, see, I'm working in a parish, the priest is gone on vacation. So because they know me, they call me, so I'm here. So I'm not that free, even though I'm visiting, but I'm in charge of the church. So if I have the time, both of me, I will go to see him in his house so that I can meet his wife, and I bless the marriage. He's got 3 beautiful children. So God bless you, and I will keep you in my prayers. That is important. When you talk to your parents, tell them, I understand Milton will send it to you, and we can put it on your video, whatever the modern technology, and maybe this could also appear in the Facebook, so the former students can read it. Thank you very much once again. You must always know that every day when I pray, one of the things that comes out live in my mind is the former students of Infant Jesus. Because, you know, I gave, to be honest, I'm not flattering myself, I gave my best for the children at that time, what I could. And therefore, whenever I pray, whenever I sit alone, recollect, say, Lord, you gave me so many children in their tender age, and I try to do whatever possible to the best of my ability. Bless them, keep them happy, let them have a beautiful family and be useful to themselves, to their family and social life. Now, as I was talking to Milton, I was recalling some of the students of that batch. If I see the picture, I can recall. But one that comes to my mind immediately is Udayan. Udayan was a wonderful boy. His mother she used to come there to meet me, and his father, when I once visited Dubai, he took care of me. Then there is Johnny Marriott, yes, I remember, tall man, handsome man, a little dark, but very handsome. Then you have Arun Matthew, Vishak, so many others. I didn't take the list with me. I have it in India, year by year. So thank you very much for sending Milton to me. Be happy, take care of your family, be useful to yourself, to your family, and to society. Never think All the talents and capabilities you have is only for you. You will never think that way, I know. For your family, for the society, and for your country. That's important. God has given you so many blessings to be useful to others. May God bless you. I can never stop. Sometimes when I preach in the churches, they say, well, he will say 25 minutes, he will go to 45 minutes. Once in you are that mood. So very good. I repeat once again, the finest hour of my life was spent in Infant Jesus. God bless you, my blessing, and go through this when you come together, and if possible, put it in the Facebook for others to see. God bless you once again. When you assemble in Koilur, you keep in your mind, I am there with you in my spirit, and praying for you. God bless you. All right.
Thank you, Father.
That's good. Come on.